Let's say that I started my career as a producer working for other people with I Got a Feeling. So it was a pretty big start that gave me good publicity, you know? So a lot of artists started to call me and ask me to produce. And you know, so there's moments where I produce for other people, like I'm starting to do now. And there's moments where it's for me, when it's my album, and we try to help each other because, you know, the relation between producers and artists it's very like we need each other to exist. So it's a very nice relation, and I became friend with a lot of them. But I started to work like this only 2 years ago, so it's pretty new to me. But yes, most of the time we're in the studio together. It can happen that we work via internet. This happens also, but yeah, the best is to keep it together, of course. Yeah. It's difficult to choose. Well, let's say that I have definitely a crush for Ibiza. I see you have the patch of t-shirt. So definitely, I mean, this is definitely my favorite place. But then, other than that, because Ibiza is a bit special because it's also about the musical culture. Because I was, you know, I'm a house music DJ, and Ibiza is really the mecca of house music. And it's like if you're a DJ, it's like playing to the most educated crowd possible, and with the highest competition possible too. So it makes you want to, you know, work harder to be the best, which is good. and then I love playing South America also, because there's such warm people. But I'm ready for here. I see myself as a DJ first, because all my inspiration really comes from the clubs. And I make music because I want to make the people dance. I also want to make them emotional, you know, that's why my music is more melodic maybe than most of DJs. Yeah, I wouldn't make music if I was not a DJ. So yeah. I make the songs that I'm missing in my DJ sets. That's how I see it. Yes, absolutely. It was always, but I was always very frustrated because for so many years I could not understand why, whereas all the clubs and the festivals were packed with people that went to our music, we were never getting any support from the radios and the TVs, and I was feeling like I couldn't understand why it was like hip hop or rock, you know. And yes, I've been working hard to make this music cross over, and I'm very happy about what's going on. It doesn't mean that, you know, I don't believe in underground music anymore. I do, and I think our scene is so healthy right now because some of us are crossing over, but there's still a really creative underground scene also. And it's the fact that there's such a wide a diversity of talents and different fields that we doing so good in the moment. But yes, of course, I always wanted our music to be big, of course.